Hello friends, this is Shukesh and you are watching Real Life Car, a brand new channel on YouTube. The car I have for you today is the Tata Punch, the accomplished persona, which has 5 different color option. I have for you the Daytona Grey color. You can also opt for the Orcus White, Atomic Orange, Meteor, Bronze and Tropical Mist. Only single tone colors are available. Dual tones are exclusive to the creative persona, that is the top model. So let's check the front fascia of this amazingly beautiful car from Tata. This is by far the best value for money variant of Tata Punch. Don't waste your money guys. You can also get the diesel pack, which I will talk about later. So just like the top model, you get the Humanity chrome garnish around the piano black front grille, which looks absolutely fantastic in person. You miss the DRL, which is exclusive to the top model, but with diesel pack you can get that. Here at the bottom you get single chamber halogen headlamps, but you do get the fog lamps down at the bottom with cornering functions. With the diesel pack you can also get the dual chamber projector headlamps. So the front fascia in terms of design is exactly same to the creative persona, that is the top model. Now let's look at the wheels. You get a smaller 15-inch wheel with 185 by 70 cross section, but the hyper style steel wheels are absolutely stunning to look at, almost as good as an alloy wheel. But with the diesel pack you can of course upgrade to the alloys of the top model. The VRVMs are body colored on the upper portion and you get black color at the bottom, and also the turn indicators are on the VRVMs, which is also electrically adjustable but not foldable. The A pillar is body colored and also the door handles are in body color. The rear door handle is internally designed just like the Altroz. In fact, this Tata Punch is based on the Alpha Arc platform of the Altroz, so in terms of safety and architecture this is top notch. It will offer the best safety, and also the doors can be opened 90-degree, which is also very ergonomic. Now let's see the rear portion and check what are the features you are missing from the top model. About the design of the rear, you can actually compare it with the Tata Nexon, and I feel it's kind of blank or kind of pale. You are missing the rear defogger, washer and wiper. This is a safety feature Tata should include in their second top model, but you do get the reverse view camera and also 2 parking sensors, so that's fine. And you do get some skid plates in black color, which could have been in silver, and you also get 2 reflectors and also vent for air to pass through the wheels. And at the front beside the headlamps you also get 2 vents. So this Tata Punch is aerodynamically enhanced. You get a surprisingly big boot of 366 liters, which is in fact bigger than the Tata Nexon, but the actual usable space is 319 liters when you are using the parcel tray. You are getting puncture repair kits and also internal lights. You do get a handle which is of no use, but if you are a shorter guy then maybe it can be useful for you. In my Hindi car channel Auto Cafe, I have made a comparison of the door third, the build quality of this Punch with the Nexon, Tiago and Altroz. You can check the description for the link. Now let's check the interior, where I will talk about the missing features from the top model. You get all 4 power windows with the driver's side auto down option. You get the child lock and also the VRVM control switch. The door lock is nicely in piano black finish. Now for a micro SUV like Tata Punch, the sitting position is really commanding like an SUV. The driver's seat is height adjustable in this version of Tata Punch. The dashboard, the steering wheel, everything is same as the top model. You get the 7-inch floating touchscreen infotainment system by Harman. The AC vents are nicely designed with a different color frame, and also you get manual AC, which is a difference from the top model. The knobs and switches give a good feedback, unlike Kiger or Magnite. There is no non-functional keys. Unlike Nexon, you get USB port for connecting to the infotainment system, and also there is the 12-volt charging socket. There is no second socket unlike the top model. You get manual and AMT with Traction Pro mode in this persona. The glove box is illuminated, but there is no cooling function unlike the top model. On the Kiger or Magnite, the dashboard feels kind of flimsy and cheap, but here on this Punch you will feel the build quality and the craftsmanship of Tata. Surprisingly, the thigh support is really great considering this is a smaller car. This is how you lock the door, which can be misused by your child, so make sure you use the child lock. You can also toggle through city and eco modes. This is the idle start stop button, and there you get the front fog lamp switch, and also you get the engine start stop button. So almost all the premium features of the top creative Persona are present here on this accomplished Persona. I also forgot to mention that LED tail lamps option starts from this variant only. Now here on the instrument cluster there is a difference. On the top model you get a 7-inch TFT instrument cluster, and this design is also not bad. On this model you of course don't get the auto rain sensing wipers or auto headlamps, but the amount of money you have to pay extra for these fancy features doesn't really make sense. You can definitely get the dazzle pack, and from the exterior you will be getting almost the top variant look. You of course get Harman music system with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay with 4 speakers and 2 tweeters just like the top model. And the best thing is you also get cruise control from this variant, so you are missing absolutely nothing, just some fancy features. So definitely this is the most value for money variant of Tata Punch. You do get yellow lamp and also the microphone holes. No sunroof is offered on the Tata Punch, and the IRVM is manual. The car feels quite airy and gives you the proper SUV feel, and the cushioning is absolutely great compared to its competitors. The soft suspension and the sofa-like cushioning gives you the ultimate comfort. This is the key, and you get 2 of these. You get keyless entry, and there is a request sensor on the door handle. Let's get into the second row seat. The doors are comparatively lighter compared to the Nexon. Getting into the car is very easy thanks to the 90-degree opening doors. This is how the dashboard looks from the behind, and it looks very sporty, very refreshed. The seat cushioning is again excellent. You get tri-aeromotive design all over the car. There is no hand rest or the headrest are fixed. You do get a parcel tray. From the rear seat also the car feels very airy thanks to the bigger window glass, and you get 4 speakers on 4 doors and 2 tweeters on the A pillar. The sitting comfort, the thigh support is best in class, hands down. Tata Punch is 3827mm in length, so it's bigger than almost all of its competitors, and there is 187mm of ground clearance, but that's enough because the wheelbase is 2445. This car packs naturally aspirated 1.2-liter Revitron engine which produces 86 PS of power and 130 Nm of torque, so it's better than the Kiger or Magnite naturally aspirated engines. Now I am eagerly waiting for the price. If the pricing is right, then this can be a killer car. So do I recommend this car? Absolutely, especially this variant if you are looking for a hatchback or maybe a premium hatchback. But if you are looking for maybe Nexon or other subcompact SUVs, then I have a separate video on Punch versus Nexon XM. You can check the description. That video is uploaded into my Hindi channel Auto Cafe. There are 2 other features that are available on the upper variant. One is roof rails and another one is puddle lamps. The extra features you are getting on the top model I don't really care about. You are getting absolutely everything on this accomplished Persona, so definitely go for this variant. You can get the dazzle pack as well. So thanks a lot for watching. This is Shukesh, and do remember to subscribe to Real Life Car. See you on my next video. Take care.